And we're back.
No, we're not.
What happened?
Nothing. It was a joke.
I thought maybe you didn't have the, the screen or something.
No, we're good.
It's because anything can happen.
It's not 114. It'll be okay.
As long as it's not 114. I love how every single enemy has their, like, a facial portrait. Even the rats.
Right. We're victorious.
There wasn't anything there.
Drink to push it. No, you fool.
I'll be fine. It's just.
Wrong spell.
What are they also weak to, actually? Yeah, actually, they're not weak
Mendo is
to it.
what they were weak to. Told ya.
Well, there's nothing wrong with actually getting more usage out of a spell,
I guess.
especially since I have the magic to spare. And
Are there chickens in this game too?
Sadly, no.
Oh.
Vandalism. Uh-huh.
Puzzle.
Free XP, more like it. Tom really needs to tidy up down here.
It's full of monsters. He needs to do a bit more than that.
And now we've got a spider.
Then you're gonna need to immediately heal.
Spiders will probably be weak to fire. No, actually, they're more weak to
Weak to Flahendo.
I guess it's kind of good that everything is weak to Flipendo around here. Let's see how much flip. Yay! A level up.
Time to start using the other two spells. Now heal. Immediately heal yourself.
I don't need to.
Oh, good job.
You just
How to
made
cast nothing but fire and lightning. Oh,
Nice.
skilled him.
Although I did level up like twice. What were they weak to again?
Lightning, Vermilius. Told ya.
They were kind of weak to everything. Let's use this one as well. Ooh, that one's more. We just that
Jocelyn.
card. This place is really dark. I'd better cast Lumos so I don't fall over.
So I don't get fall damage.
Okay, so that's the door. Is there anything? Nope. Let's see what's the unknown enemy. It's a white rat.
Another rat.
This albino rat. Oh, also Informus does not level up on its own.
Aww.
I know, right? It would be cool if there was an option to be like, just take everything, take all of the info.
Yes. Examine 2 enemies at once instead of just one.
Well, they did that for Shadow Hearts 2 and 3. You get an upgrade to your analyze ability.
Oh, nice.
And because it comes as an accessory, it also increases all of your stats at once.
Nice. You are vicious.
Let's defeat everything.
No, no, you fool! We're supposed to be leveling the other things.
Well, getting the 3rd level Flipendo is, you know... Besides, I can't really use many more spells at this point. I would rather keep them, you know, for an occasion.
You disappoint me, Nico.
Mittens!
Mittens.
Get those mitts. Didn't pick up anything else.
So if you unequip the robe, will Harry just be robeless the rest of the game?
No.
Aww. Because I was saying, then you could totally equip pajamas. And we'd be able to play as Pajama Harry.
I wish that would, like, they had costumes, but no. I mean, this is a fancy licensed game, but it's still a licensed game.
Right.
Ooh, miss. 7 damage. They're pretty hard. Albino Rad, that was Vermilius. That's what I thought. I would be able to take it out with it too. That's good to know.
I like that the animation for Flipendo looks like you're sucker punching them.
Yeah. Oh. Antidote to common potions. Poisons.
I think that said poisons, yeah.
There is a rat tonic. Oh. It had too much rat tonic. I'd better get out get the rest tonic and get out. Well, we have the first boss.
And you're about to die, so that's nice. Now
Yeah,
refill your MP.
We don't actually get to use Informis on the bosses because, well, they only appear once. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Ow! Yeah, that definitely would have killed you.
Mm-hmm. We got lucky on the first turn. This seems like the most effective way of taking him down.
Yeah. Now you've got a choice, Nico. You can either heal and be safe, or see if the next spell will kill him.
I like to live dangerously.
Okay! Have fun starting all the way the fuck over. You crit! You crit!
Unnecessary criticals. Ordinary belt.
Ordinary belt. Rat tonic has been added to your inventory.
So now it's a Spanish Sheena.
Yes.
We shortcuts.
Mm-hmm. Sense not to tell him, Molly. Harry's got a right to know.
This is the one occasion where that voice actually fits. Arthur, what voice did I give her?
Yeah, you were pretty on point.
Arthur, the truth would terrify him, and Harry will be safe at Hogwarts.
That's not at all what you. We thought Azkaban wasn't safe. I can break out of Azkaban. He can break into Hogwarts. He's deranged, and he thinks murdering Harry will bring back to power. He once brought an axe to the skull. I mean, holy shit.
I couldn't help hearing. Sorry.
That's not the way I'd have chosen for you to find out.
No, honestly, it's okay. I already read in the news that I somehow knew. Like I always just I'm more informed than the minister. At least I know what's going on. Unlike him.
Harry, you must be very scared.
I'm not, really. Sirius Black can be worse than Voldemort.
Listen, I want you to give me your word. Swear to me that you won't go looking for Black. You know, that's really racist. What the fuck?
Somebody replaces those chairs. Bah! Oh yeah,
Denied.
right. Oh yeah, right. They were at the different elevation, so like this.
There you go. Nope.
I am determined.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
No.
Hey, don't forget about that upper left one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that one. I never destroyed this one. Let's fix it.
There you go.
Alright, let's bring the red tonic back to Ron.
There you are, Harry. Did you manage to get any rat tonic?
Yes, here you go.
Thanks. This will make you feel better, Scabbers. What's wrong, Harry? You look upset.
I overheard your parents talking about Sirius Black. He wants to kill me. Like that's something new.
Promise me you won't go looking for trouble, Harry. I just want to get a good night's sleep around here for once.
I don't go looking for trouble, Ron.
Yes, you do.
Trouble usually finds me, cause I'm that popular.
Rat tonic has been removed from your inventory.
Good thing the Game Boy SP keeps track of these sort of things.
Yeah.
Hermione, we were wondering when you would show up.
It's really good to see you both again. I'd like you to meet my new cat, Crookshanks.
So
that's a name. Holy shit.
Oh,
That's
God,
fucking hardcore.
Well, I mean, she is Gorslax. That's just some classic old Gorslax right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
She
Even though she was Sheena before, now she's Gorslax.
she was Sheena when she was young. She went to Gorslax when she went teen.
When teen years popped up.
Mm-hmm.
You bought that monster? He's gorgeous, isn't he?
Just like my garden.
That beast of yours is scaring Scabbers. Keep it away from him. That's a reaction image.
One moment.
That's almost as good as the fucking centaur in the first RPG.
Yes. Just needed to. I sent it to Skype. Just
Good.
for later.
Good.
What a chase.
Seriously. Scabbers, come back! Crookshanks, come back! Oh, it's no use. We need to rescue Scabbers.
I'm gonna get myself into this mess. I'll help myself out.
I'll go. Crookshanks is my responsibility.
That's what she's saying. Can I get myself out?
I'll go. He's my rat.
I'll help you find them.
Now, you must choose who you want in your party. Ron or Hermione will join you until you complete a given task. Each character has additional spells that can be accessed with the L and R buttons. You can also equip additional party members and access their statistics by pressing Start, which brings up the main menu.
So yeah.
We want Ron.
So yeah, this is actually an interesting little thing that they did with this one. At different points in the story, you have to pick the sides of good or evil. I mean, just to be with one or the other one of your friends.
We want Ron.
I mean, Gorslag's get herself into this mess. She's gonna get herself
She'll get
out.
herself out.
And yes, I can actually control Ron.
Neat.
Ron has Flipendo and Alohomora.
Which unlocks stuff, I meant.
Mm-hmm.
My god, they can phase through doors!
And you can... well, I never actually... I usually just swap the spells until I get the right one. I never actually use like, oh, it's one back, or I just rotate until I get what I need. And every character has Flipendo, which I believe is a very smart choice on their part, because that is the most useful spell. These stairs are broken.
I think we should look for another way in.
Oh, they're so broken. This is a locked door.
I can use a Alohomora spell to unlock.
I missed.
But you still did it. They must have gone down here.
Be careful, Ron. It's dangerous down there. Take this. And now both of them are in the battle.
Neat.
No. These were weak to Flipendo, if I recall correctly. Yeah, Flipendo was the most useful.
Show off duo. Damn it.
It's not really worth. Oh, I guess maybe it's gonna be worth it on the next one. But yeah, the turn order thing actually just shows the order in which they're going to attack in next turn. I love his picture here.
He looks so disappointed.
Just really?
I have to fight. For real. Stink pellets!
Yeah, it actually makes them skip turns.
Awesome. That one.
Yeah.
Oh, neat.
Yeah. Yeah, but like the catch is you can only use one of his special moves per battle.
Aww.
But they are technically unlimited. It replenishes after each combat. So you know, it's a trade-off. On the contrary, Harry can use as many of his special moves as you want per combat, but you know they're limited by the cards you own.
Right. Choose your side, light or dark.
Ron or Hermione. So which one's good or
Or
evil?
slacks or southerner.
Bracelet. Who can I give this to? Oh yeah, do I have any... No, I did not find any extra mitts. Ordinary belt because I don't have anything else to give you. I could try.
Hermione just wants a boy that'll let her go on mad shopping sprees.
That's Julia.
Exactly.
I believe bracelet is just a thing for Hermione.
Probably.
Scabbers.
Scabbers.
Sorry. And yeah, this is they actually did it in a very smart way. They didn't actually put any multiple encounters before, but now that you have more people with you.
Right.
Mm. Honestly, I don't know why you would ever use Stink Pellet if you have Stink Pellet 2 from the start.
Right. I thought they were weak to fire.
That was not very effective. I think they were weak to like just about everything.
Mm.
Oh yeah, fire is pretty like. Here's the thing: every spell is does more damage than Flipendo on level 1. Because Flipendo is pretty much like a replacement for your run-of-the-mill regular attack,
Well, yeah.
and it is the only thing that actually runs off of your strength stat.
You can do it. You did it.
Mm-hmm. And also now, because we're fighting more enemies, we get more XP. Nice.
So many rats. Good
Yes,
job.
I am stingy with heals and with the magic because I can at this point.
Right.
Besides, I'm getting levels. It's actually something I generally appreciate about games where you get multiple party members and like you get heals. Hungarian Horntail Dragon Collector's card. You get multiple party members at different levels, and you also have it combined with a heal at every level up. I like it when they all have like different you know, they level up at different points to each other, because then you
Right.
get a lot more sort of, you know, mileage out of stuff. We helped Gorslax.
I know, right?
It's not like we wanted to. But yeah, I remember there was this one in Far East of Eden, the Fourth Apocalypse. they actually had like they did like a weird thing where they wanted it to be for the better, but in the end they made it for worse. Um, which one of them is actually different?
It's the red one. The red one's the different one.
Yeah, this one. The one on the sides. Okay, fruit bat. And this one's also
Not really
Flipendo.
different from the other bat.
No. And they just stand in the air for a little moment. Yay, level. Okay, and those were just Flipendo if I recall correctly, because currently everything kinda is. Yeah.
They really want you to level your Flipendo spell.
I mean, it is good because, like, getting Flipendo free very early on is very helpful. Because, you know, that is the one that hits everything. And even if it doesn't do much damage, it still hits everything.
Right. Does this game also have a New Game Plus?
Yes. Just like all of the Harry Potters, you get to carry over your cards, and they also give you a card combination, which I believe, just like with the first one, they just let you be extra powerful the moment you start. You know, it's an option. Just checking stuff. Let me just your turn.
I know. I gotta get into character. Jeez.
Gotta become more sudden.
Got him. It's okay, Scabbers. You're safe now.
Okay, gotta get Alohomora and missed.
How did she get behind the door?
Well,
she doesn't have Alohomora.
Well, she went from the other side.
I guess.
You would actually know how she got there if you played with her, because she has her own spells that allow you to get there. You know.
This really is Golden Sun.
Oh, sorry, I skipped that one.
Yes, I did. No thanks to your cat. Bad Crookshanks, don't run away again.
And now we can also be Hermione, and she has a Reparo, which is actually which is actually how you would get around the broken stairs. We can't fix your marriage though.
No.
Come on, you lot. We leave for King's Cross Station right away if we want to catch the Hogwarts Express.
We'd better hurry up and find seats. I like that they do the RPG thing of moving inside you, but then they just follow you around anyway.
Yeah, they just kind of move into a position.
Close enough.
Like what they basically do is so they don't get stuck on anything. They just make them follow exactly where you went.
That's actually pretty smart.
Mm-hmm. And like I don't think they have any kind of collision. So even if there is somebody moving or something, and look at that parallax. How nice to see you. Hello. Great to see you. Oh,
That third one looked photorealistic.
really good to see you. It's almost as photorealistic as that cat. Oh, here is
Yeah.
here is the best husbando.
Well, look who it is.
Who do you think you're talking to? We don't speak to Gryffindors. They will have the same voice.
Yes. And this is where the Xbox game starts.
Mm-hmm. These seats look like the only empty seats. I mean, it's not like you can sit with like 10 people in one of these things.
Right. Okay, me being Southern Ron is now completely justified with that sentence. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to hear shit. Who do you reckon he is? Professor R.J. Lupin III. He's the new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher. His skills with the frying pan are unfounded.
What's going on? Why is the train stopped? Ah, here's Neville, I believe.
Yeah, in other words, my cue.
Do you want to make him the Polish Neville?
Sure. Harry, I can't find my toad, Trevor. Can you help me find him? I mean, at least he looks less horrifying in this game than he did in the fucking GBA one.
The Game Boy Color one.
Or Game Boy Color one, rather.
Where he had cat and where he had like weird cat eyes.
Yeah. Where did you last see him? Someone said they saw him near the baggage car, but I don't think we're allowed in there.
Don't worry, Neville. We'll find him for you.
Thanks, Harry. I'll wait here for you.
And now both of them join me.
The hell kind of bullshit is that in that car?
You see, this is. Oh, this is like a house orgy.
And yet there's still no Hufflepuff because fuck them, I guess. All my new owl does is sleep.
This is weird because she appears blue, but she's purple.
Yeah. Again, like we had that problem with the Xbox game with Ravenclaw, remember?
Yeah, that's true. Like sometimes Hufflepuff is purple and sometimes they're yellow for some reason.
Yeah.
I hope Professor Snape isn't as nasty as everyone says. I hope there aren't any leaves on the line. What? Hello. Hello.
Hello, nice day for a train ride. What the fuck would leaves have to... Oh. Hi.
And the music really picked up. Muggles.
says, sounds interesting. The particular artifacts and funny habits fascinate me.
Oh,
I like
and
that we're just barging into everybody's room.
here we have here we have Hufflepuff. I predict the divination class will be a lot of fun. One of my school's books just growled at me.
I see they're now already recycling mugshots. That's nice.
I think I'll try out for the Quidditch team this year.
Train rides make me sleepy. I'll probably sleep all the way to Hogwarts.
Especially with this atmosphere.
Yeah.
I wonder
We'll be
who
teaching
will
the
be
pure magical
teaching
creatures
this.
class.
Yeah, he really looks like he's wondering about something.
Yeah. You can't escape. We haven't talked to her yet. Go after her, Nico.
No, we already did. Because
we
he's the
didn't.
one walking around.
Okay. But you ever notice that in the? Now, granted, I haven't experienced 7 and 8 yet. But you ever notice how like it's like, oh, if you're not green or red, you might as well just not be around.
It kinda, yeah.
Like,
Here it is. Let's get him back. Let's get him and get back to.
Harry. Don't do it. It's trying to get in. We have to bar the door. That's done it. What about the other door?
Gotta get there. Oopsie daisy. I gotta get myself into that.
So if you were too late, like, is it possible to be too late on that?
I think you would have to really try.
Oh,
or
wow.
Or it
So
just
much for
doesn't
that.
matter. Or it just doesn't matter. No. What voice did they do for him in that one cutscene?
Well, all you did was snore, so there really wasn't much of a voice.
No. I mean, in that one cutscene that totally didn't have missing voices on the Xbox version.
I don't remember.
Oh, never mind. I'll just come up because this is the American version. He may just have another voice.
Yeah.
Just like why Ron became Southern.
Yes.
None of us are hiding Sirius Black under our cloaks. Go. It's
Okay, that worked. Like the Dementor was like, oh, okay, sorry. He just like,
sorry. Maybe we'll talk about it later.
what was that thing? And what's the matter with Harry?
That was a Dementor. One of the Dementors of Azkaban. For some reason, its presence caused Harry to collapse.
Aunt would do something?
Mr. Weasley, I would like you to go and find some chocolate so that we can revive Harry.
What can I do to help, Professor?
Miss Granger, I would like you to go and find the conductor and tell him the train is going again. So are we just going to do all of the Ron or Hermione quests?
Well, we did Ron last time, so let's do Hermione this time.
Yeah, so she gets more EXP.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Just dance on them.
Just wanted to talk to him. Yeah. Yeah.
Nope.
You received a Norwegian Reachback characters card. Now, when it comes to Hermione, we have not gotten around her special moves. It's nagging.
Really?
Yes. See?
Wow. It really is. It
I,
really is.
this is the most appropriate power they could have given her. It feels as...
No, inspect them. We don't have these spiders yet.
Oh yeah, that is true. Thankfully, for every monster, you get at least a few occasions to, you know, inspect them. So yeah, Flipendo again.
Just if Hermione dies here, I blame you, Nico.
Well, if she dies, all that's gonna happen is, all that's gonna happen is I'm gonna return to the closest place with like, you know, full HP back. It's kind of how this game works. Like,
You did it.
yeah. I mean, even the Game Boy Color game, which was like absurdly difficult at certain places, and yeah, there's like a bajillion kinds of rats for whatever reason.
Noted.
Plague rat. Are we even done with? No, we're actually not done with. We're actually, I think, done with all of the different kinds of rats. I guess maybe aside from like some super rats later on, like, you know, bigger rats. No, it seems like there aren't any more rats. And what was its weakness? I wish it just... Vermilius. Okay, I have an excuse to use that spell. Hermione needs to get Flipendo Duo anyway. What the hell was that? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, it's just that there was a sound effect, and I was like, what the hell was that? And actually, you can open this, but it happened like through the what's the transition. And they were weak to...
No, I think.
They're the brown spiders, yeah. I guess maybe Incendio will just do more damage anyway. I don't know, one hit kill, yeah.
Well, there you have it.
Sorry, I can't help you at the moment.
But all I wanted was a Shirley Temple.
Pepper up potion. So, magic recovery. Locked.
Apparently can't go this way.
Oh,
Apparently
well.
he wanted us to go the other way the whole time.
Oh well, Hermione's going to get more EXP. What's the harm in that? Ah, well, that makes it much easier. Oh, that's different music.
So
for
did we
whatever
lose
reason.
our entries in the Folia Brutai, or...
No. like not even the in these RPGs there actually is no such thing as lost progress. Even
Okay,
all of
thank
my
God.
even all of my XP is kept because you see I'm
Uh,
level 6.
okay, good.
Yeah, that's a 2-hit kill. That's a 2-hit kill. Oh yeah, because fire was more effective. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 we know how much
I
we
like
need.
how unconcerned she is about monsters roaming the place.
Well, whatever, it's Mondays. Okay, one more EXP, so I can go crazy in the next battle.
Yep. Don't go
Against this...
crazy. Don't go crazy. Don't go crazy.
I just wanted to become one with you one more time.
Love that crushes like a mace.
That's a different series that has a lot to do with it for some reason.
Yes.
In terms of just how much the the creators really hated you, and you still love them.
Yes.
It's not really worth using against using that against the rat. It's still a 2-hit kill. Actually, Flipendo is not a 2-hit kill. Oh well. Uh. Okay, I guess this is a good point to break the recording.